Mano ka mag-chismis?
Ang anak na ni sa kina na 17 anyos.
Okay na aga, Esa.
Maupay nga aga, Noy.
Okay lahat na aga. May labakan. Bukad sila na maangay sa pinakamahusay na daraga.
Ang may da kami sana. Siguradak ba yun nanininiya.
Wow. Salamat, te.
Ay na daw ni Sidri. Pasagol na magkikirig sakit pero mila na orre.
Oh, sakto. Hindi ko na palibakan ito eh.
Uy, Idoy! Na naman ito? Ayaw kung yakan, natagal mo bukay. Babasin ka na dinidiskarte yun.
Kilala pa kami, Esa. Kaya natin sa high school bakit?
Una naman, ayaw kung yakan, naliburingan pa ito. Iba nga ito siya na sa Manila.
Balik na siya. Nakatupo ko siya kanina. Magpabulig ako sa iyo. May balak ko sana manlibulo sa iya.
Yehey!
Okay ka na. Seryoso ka sa yung plano.
Tara.
Uy, Idoy. Ato man si Isang ho. Kanina pa ito naghihinaulat.
Si, pakat na. Ay naman pag tinulba. Pag inayos, may pangkulog.
Agoy, isang adrating mo man liliboryo.
Uy, Sesang! Nawala! Nabayan ka na naman ha, kamula duwa.
Esa nga din ngayon ay ako ang UPI na pa sa iyo.
Ito'y salamat ka, nabaraka ka po.
Maharang ka, Esa. Kahusay mo talaga. Sa nakitan ko yung nawong, nahigog madayon ako sa iyo mo. Karoy ko unta man, ligoy sa iyo mo.
Asus, Idoy, inuwat mo na kliwat. Kagod man nga mga lalaki, kagpilyo niyo, ora-ora.
Iday may inaabat, ininkasing-kasing ko. Kung mga tiunay, nganlos ay para haimo. Ikaw laan biling, ngan hingyap, hininduhan ko. Kung maruruyag ka, mapakasal kita lang.
Intoy kun ako man ang hingiyapan kasing mo. Sarit lakan dananay tatay kan lola ngan lulo. Ang ira desisyon as yaan pagtutumanon ko. Kun hira maruyag mapakasal ako haim.
Nahadlok ako pagsarit hitim mga kag-anak. Kay maisog hirangan bangin ako mabagdak. Imbis nga an akong plano haimo pagpakasal. At tulugod ako malanding sa hospital.
Ayaw gad kahadlok kay maupay man ang tuyo mo. Ang ungod nga bugma na ang tus nagsasakripisyo. Pakita ahirahan imo pagka maduro to. Ayaw ka para ka kay diri ka maaano.
Smiling maupay nga karang taon. Kamakaruruyag lang pamationg. Kini ang usuhaton. Mga waray nung kanta istorya na batong-bato. Salamat la iday kay naruyag an imkag anak. Kasiring kuhadto nga ako ira nga malatak. Pagsarit kuha ira nga ako mga ngasawa. Waray mo maribad kay karuyag ngayon nira.
Ano naman yan na itong imo mga desisyon. Sigurado ka na ba in pagpakasal ha ako
kita pipilitin, sundin mo pang iyong damdamin. Hayaan na lang tumibok ang puso mo para sa akin. Kung ako ay mamalasin at meron ka ng ibang mahal, ngunit patuloy ang aking pag-ibig, magpakailanman di kita pipilitin, sundin mo pang iyong damdamin. Hayaan na lang tumibok ang puso mo para sa akin.
The city of Calbayog is widely known as the city of waterfalls. But aside from that, Calbayog is home to a variety of wonderful cultures and art forms. Located on the western coast of Samar Island, Philippines, the city lies along the Samar Sea at the mouth of the Calbayog River. This prosperous city has yet to reach its full potential, as it seems to improve greatly within each year that passes. Among the many iconic places known in Calbayog City are the CTZ Museum, also known as the Samar Archaeological Museum, has been home to many artifacts collected from Kapul Island, Gandara, Buenan, and many other places. Showcased in this museum are pieces like broken stoneware, earthenware, porcelain dragon jars, and other archaeological recoveries.
Another quintessential part of Calbayog culture is buying and eating tinapa. Pingping's Tinapa has been selling tinapa to Calbayognan since 1983. Pingping's has become the most popular tinapa brand in Calbayog. But when Pingping passed away in 2015, her children took over the business. One of Pingping's children, Guada de Guzman Abrera, decided to turn the brand into a one-stop pasalubong shop for tourists who wish to taste Samar's different delicacies. Some of the well-loved products from Samar that can be found in her store are Curioso cookies, tahong crackers, locally sourced honey, and other dried fish and goods.
Next up, we have the Calbayog City Hall. Of course, we can promote Calbayog City without showcasing our beloved City Hall. Other than being the place where we gather or sign documents, what makes our City Hall stand out is when the Christmas season rolls around. The City Hall is gloriously decorated in various lights and fixtures, truly making it a popular, most visited place during the holidays. Fourth on the list is the Handumanan, sitting right next to the City Hall. Was formerly used as a jail but was renovated with a two-story 19th century Filipino building look. This museum houses much of the city's history. This is also the regular host of art exhibits in the city.
Lastly, we certainly can't promote the art and culture of Calbayog without mentioning Kaku, or the Calbayog City Arts and Culture Office. The city government has created a separate department for culture and the arts. The Calbayog City Arts and Culture Office is perhaps the only local government unit in the country to have such a department. Artists, writers, musicians, and other groups have also emerged outside of the government and are active in many activities in their respective art form. There are the Calbayog Arts Association, Calbayog City Visual Arts Association, Lamiro Writers Organization, Calbayog Literary Arts Organization, choirs like the Sicilian Cultural Group, Kita Choir, and Calbayog Concert Chorus, and the theater group sa Marino, Teatro Makabugwas. Kaku actively advocates and trains artists to bond their talent from young ages by conducting several art workshops, inviting established and local artists to come teach people who are willing to learn no matter their age.
To conclude, strong culture and the arts make the city more vibrant, said Calbayog City Mayor Ronaldo Aquino, a big supporter of cultural preservation like his predecessors, former Mayor Ronaldo Uy and Mel Senen Sarmiento. This also helps in promoting tourism, and not only for the city, but also for the whole regions. Calbayog is a city that appreciates arts and culture greatly.
How we celebrate the Sarakiki Hadang Festival? Sarakiki Hadang Festival is celebrated in Calbayog City, Western Samar during the primary 7-day stretch of September. It is a featured with an introduction of road artists dressed like chickens and doing their chickens romance movements. Sarakiki is a custom move and Hadang is the offering, so implies it is custom, offering of the varais to their divinity or gods.
Calbayog nuns trusted spirits involve a face of someone over the intensity of nature which can cause hurt or duel in the public arena. Ceremonies are held to satisfy the spirits. Amid fests and different events like planting, abundant collect season, dry spell, thrashing of the adversary, in the midst of awful pandemics and cure of the debilitated. They do the costumes or functions for couple days. They offer local chicken as penances to adore the spirits. Generally, our progenitors additionally utilize dark quill and white plum chicken as the offering for the spirits.
This colorful celebration portrays the developments of a chicken as it endeavors to court a hen or test another chicken to battle. Members play out the musical move, which is they thought to cure the wipeout and bring a decent trip. Artists dress from making a beeline for toes in plumes and move copying the developments made by the socceroos. They parade through the bowls of Calbayog City, whereas the celebration is held yearly. Its characterizing highlight is the wild and wacky chicken move. They flutter their wings, scratch the ground, and furthermore, squirm their tails and frolic through the bowls. The chicken spread one of his wings down and move quick with one leg up, and that is the thing that entertainers mirror.
Why do we celebrate the Sarakiki Hadang Festival? Sarakiki, as a ritual dance per se, is a dance offering of the warais to their deity or deities, which traces back its roots to pre-colonial religious beliefs. Calbayog nuns held that the spirits occupy the position of command over the power of nature, which may inflict harm or do good in society. As such, rituals to please these spirits were held during feasts and other occasions like planting and harvest season, and in times of disasters such as droughts and epidemics. The ceremony can last a couple of days as it involves the entirety of the villagers who offered sacrifices to venerate the spirits. Traditionally, our forefathers made use of the patani ug ugis nga manok, or the black feather and white feather chicken in English, as the offering of choice in the veneration of the spirits.
In the context of cultural development, the term Sarakiki is adapted to describe the significance of the movements used in the famous dance Kuracha, a courtship dance eminent to all Calbayog nuns. Today, Kuracha is the most popular dance form consummated in all celebrations, most especially during wedding jovialities. Sarakiki is likewise placed forth in songs, particularly the Sada Sada, an event of merriment in the evening before a wedding ceremony. which redound to one of our most well-liked tradition, the so-called pamalaye or pamamanhikan. Another confirmation is the thumbs-up form of the Calbayog nuns while dancing, which represents the tahud.